Okay, English 111. Miss Brewer here for your, week 7 now? Week 7 video. This week you guys are going to be submitting your rough draft to the class forum. So I'm going to explain how to do that and what the expectations are for your peer edit. Last week's lecture was pretty long. This week will be fairly short. So we have our semester break March 4th and 5th. So if you choose to work, that's up to you, but there's not anything assigned for those days. You guys do have a fragment lesson, which is a PowerPoint on fragments and a review of run-ons. So make sure you go through that and you understand fragments. Make sure you guys do the practice that's available to you. We will take our grammar test 1 next week. So your grammar test 1 will be on run-on sentences and on fragments. And there will be 2 short answer questions and there will be 2 paragraphs. And the paragraphs you will need to identify, or you'll need to correct the run-on sentences. So just be prepared for that. That will be next week. And all right, so this week, what are you doing? This week you are completing a peer edit, right? Yes. When is it due? Let's explain this. Okay, perfect. So you're going to be submitting your peer edit to the forum. That was last week. That was due Sunday. So you should have already submitted your rough draft to the forum from last week. All you did was create a thread with your name, and then you uploaded a Microsoft Word document only to the forum with your complete rough draft. That's due Sunday. So what are you going to do this week? Your fragment lesson, and then I'm going to assign peer editing partners. So what will happen is I will come to work on Tuesday, and on Tuesday I will go through the forum and I will assign you a peer editor. All right, so I'll tell you whose paper you're going to peer edit, and that's based on your complete rough draft being submitted and it being submitted in the proper format, Microsoft Word only, okay? And so I will assign that on Tuesday, and then you guys will look at the assignment. You will download your partner's paper to your computer, and you will use the insert comment feature on Microsoft Word to insert comments where you see things that are incorrect in their paper, okay? And there is a peer edit checklist for you to complete as well. So the first thing that you're going to do is download the paper, and I give these instructions in Moodle. You're going to insert comments where edits need to be made. If you see grammar issues, spelling issues, if something doesn't make sense to you, formatting issues, in-text citation issues, anything of that nature, make sure that you're inserting those comments for your partner. The more comments you give them, the better they're going to do on their final draft. So don't worry about hurting anyone's feelings. You're helping them to get a better grade. After you save the edited version of the paper, you will then upload it to their same thread and have their edited paper, okay? You will also open the peer editing checklist and you will complete that. Give them some compliments in the compliment box. Did they do anything well? Let them know. Put your name on the paper, and then you're going to just type into the box the answers to the questions, your general reaction to the paper, and then specifically answer the questions about their thesis and their focus of their paper. Answer the questions about text-based evidence. Make sure that their quotes are not standing by themselves, that they have analysis, that they make sense, that they're tied to what they're talking about. Okay, that's what you're looking for. Make sure that the citations are formatted properly, the in-text citations. Does the writer avoid plot summary? I don't want them to tell us what the play was about. We all read it. We all know. What are they analyzing? Okay. And then give them some suggestions, 2 specific suggestions for their paper. Okay. And then you'll save this literary analysis peer review to your computer. You will upload a copy of it to their thread. Okay. And you will also upload a copy of that to the assignment for this week, rough draft and peer edit. So you don't have to upload your rough draft there. You only upload the peer edit checklist there that you complete for your partner, okay? Makes sense, I hope. And you complete your journal for this week. It's a midterm reflection, so make sure you answer that completely as well. That's it for this week. It's a short lecture because I just want to make sure everyone understands what you're doing for your peer edit and that you do all of the steps correctly. All right, your peer edits should be complete by Sunday at the latest. And then next week, you guys will revise your papers and we will be moving on. Okay, so the paper revision is something that will be happening in addition to lessons on argument and visual literacy. So get ready for that. So hopefully your papers are in a good spot and it won't take too long to revise. If you guys have questions, please feel free to email me. We have semester break Monday, so we won't be here at all. The college is closed. I will be here on Tuesday, and then regular classes resume on Wednesday. Have a great weekend, and we'll check in with you guys again next week.